D, wait for it, delightful.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
What's up, nerds? So I wanted to do this story. This is a couple days old, and I wanted to do this article and everything, but time gets away from me. My son is this close to starting school, so I'll have more time. But until then, I can't do, the videos that I want to do the day of most of the time, just because, I have to be a good parent. I'm sorry about that, but I can't, or at least a decent parent. I don't think I'm good status. I try my best. Anyways, okay, so this is about J.K. Rowling, all right? And this is coming from Deadline, my favorite. I keep saying that, I know, but it is my favorite. Anyways, so she was on the Graham Norton radio show, which I didn't even know he had a radio show. I thought he just had that television program of his. Does he still have that? He's got to still have that because I see people on there all the time and everything, or at least I think I do. Anyways, which that Graham Norton, I like that Graham Norton. Anyways, so he asked her about the Harry Potter reunion special. Now I want to talk about the reunion special first. I watched it. It was kind of blah. Like I thought it would be fun to see those people come back and talk about their experiences, but I have to be honest, I was like, I mean, it wasn't bad, but I was like 20 minutes in and I was like, we've seen this stuff kind of in interviews and stuff like that. But yeah, so he asked her about it and she gave her response, and I have thoughts about this, so I wanted to talk about it, but I wanted to read through this article. It's not a very long article, but just kind of go over it and just talk about it and everything. So it says, J.K. Rowling on skipping Harry Potter reunion special. I didn't want to do it. I don't want to talk about that, but when we get to it, okay? So there's J.K. Rowling, who I still think is very attractive. I think J.K. Rowling is very cute. Anyway, so it says J.K. Rowling is finally breaking her silence on why she didn't appear on the HBO Max special Harry Potter 20th Anniversary Return to Hogwarts. The author of the books that spawned a successful... Oh, did I skip something? Nope, no, I didn't skip anything. Okay, sorry, I apologize. The author of the books that spawned the successful movies revealed that her absence from the reunion was simply because it was not something she wanted to do. I was asked to be on that, and I decided I didn't want to do it, she told host Graham Norton during an appearance on his Virgin Radio UK show, and clarifying she was not excluded from the reunion. I thought it was about the films more than the book. Quite rightly, that was what the anniversary was about. She added, no one said don't do it. I was asked to do it, and I decided not to. The HBO Max special premiered on January 1st, and it featured all of the key players that made the Harry Potter movies a success. Rowling was received. This website, they always do it. It's these ads. It's always going up and down. Anyways. I'm going to try my best not to get upset right now. Rowling has received a lot of backlash over her views on transgender women. Several of the Harry Potter stars, like Daniel Radcliffe and Emma Watts, have opposed Rowling's views and made public statements against them. Radcliffe wrote on an essay condemning Rowling's views, saying transgender women are women. Watson took to social media to express that trans people are who they say they are, opposed to Rowling's stance. The British author has not backed down from her views and has even doubled down on them, writing an essay about her stance, but denying that she's transphobic. You can listen to the entire interview, JK, and I'll leave a link to this article down below so you can read, so you can listen to this. It's on YouTube, but so you can read this yourself or listen to this clip and everything. But okay, so let's talk about this. So she said she was asked, that I believe she was asked to do this special. Or maybe she said she didn't want to do it because it was about the films, not the book. I believe her. But at the same time, I just go, first off, Warner Brothers is never going to get rid of Harry Potter. For you, those of you who do not like J.K. Rowling, which I don't think J.K. Rowling said anything bad, and if you think she did, well then, you weigh in with your dollars. That's what I do. Listen, I separate art from artists. There are plenty of Hollywood people that I absolutely disagree. I think they're garbage human beings. But if they're in a movie that I want to see, I'm going to go see that movie. But if they do something or say something that I absolutely do not agree with, I'm not going to go see it or and everything. That's how you tell these people you don't like them, with your money. Duh. But they're never going to get rid of J.K. Rowling because she's got the rights. She's got like the best contract as far as the rights to her characters go. So they have to get approval from her. This is from what I understand. They have to get approval from her before they do anything with Harry Potter. So they can't just say, hey, we're going to make a movie. They have to get approval on like actors. And that's why they're all the actors in the movies were all British, except for that first one. They had a couple of, mishaps or whatever. But because she was like, no, they all have to be British. They have to be British, or they have to be from the UK or whatnot. But let's see. And she totally stuck by Johnny Depp, even though Warner Brothers didn't because they're dicks. So I have a tendency to believe that she was asked and she turned him down. Like she was like, I know some people are like, sure, Jan, sure you were turned down, or sure you didn't want to go. But I have a tendency to believe her because why would she lie about this? I think it would give her more if she was all like, no, they were dicks to me and said I couldn't come to this thing. As far as the two actors opposing her, well, Emma Watts seems like a total. I mean, she is just straight up like wackadoo, in my opinion. She's just a big fucking weirdo. Daniel Radcliffe, I think that kid just wants approval from the world, so he'll say anything or do anything so you like him. But they all owe their lives to J.K. Rowling because without her, they'd still be nothings. But I have a tendency to believe her, and the reason is because I believe everybody at face value. So I mean, it's like whatever. But I mean, and plus, like she cares. If she was, I'm pretty sure she didn't even care. I'm pretty sure they could have had this little reunion, and she'd be like, "All right, have your reunion. I don't care. I'm not gonna go. I even if you didn't invite." I'm just not gonna go anyways. But yeah, no. That's my story. That's this article and everything. Tell me, what do you guys think about this? Do you think that she's lying, and that she wasn't invited to that because they were like, we don't want to ruin this special? But I'm like, I think it would have been way more interesting if she was invited and she had went. Because how great would that have been if you get Daniel Radcliffe and Emma Watson in the same room with J.K. Rowling after she said what she said and they said what they said? How great would that have been? I mean, it would be so awkward, but so good for us. It would have been so good. That she should have done it just for that. She should have. But I don't think maybe the other ones would have done it. Who knows? Anyways, all right, that's what I got to say about that. Tell me what you guys think about this and everything. You can go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys on my next video. You guys have a good day. Bye.